You've been working for 3 whole months and you've made no money in that time, and you're on the verge of quitting. Nowadays, many people, especially young people, want things to come to them fast. And if it doesn't, then they decide to quit. Many of the times, if you keep working too hard, then you're going to reach the point of burnout and eventually quit. In order not to quit, take a break for a few weeks, because if you actually quit, then you might regret that for the rest of your life. Even I felt that recently. I've been trying to improve on my editing skills for 2 months, and I sometimes find myself asking the question, should I quit? I've seen a decline in my health because sometimes I would sacrifice a few hours of my sleep just to edit a video. And I constantly find myself going through my socials and getting into a state of burnout. Instead of working beyond this point and getting into a state of even more burnout, I have decided after this week I'm taking a break until January. There are 5 things I'm going to focus on in this break. The first thing is to go outside a bit more. In these 2 months, I've only gone outside to play football, go to school, or to the gym, nothing else. And I've always wanted to go into a forest or into a nature park by myself or with some friends, and I guess this is the best time to do it. The second thing I'm going to focus on is to get my mental health in check. The last time I think I meditated was like about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been journaling consistently. So my mind is a bit cluttered. The third thing is to read a bit more books. Before, I tried to read books for at least 10 minutes in the morning. Nowadays, I make the classic excuse of I don't have any time. So in this break, I'm going to make sure that I actually allocate some time to reading books. The last thing would be to go on social media and on the hub a bit less. There's this girl that I'm talking to in class, and whenever I have a conversation with her, I find myself sometimes not actually having constant eye contact. That might be because of porn, I don't know. And whenever I'm working, I always find myself just going into social media, and I feel like that actually stops me from going into something called flow state. I talk about flow state in another video because it's actually really important. I said some similar things in my other YouTube video about overworking. You guys can go check it out. Many of the times, people forget about their health and only want to reach their goals even if their health is at risk. This is because most of us fall into a trap set by many influencers nowadays. So just remember, when you're working towards something and you get to the point where you're physically and mentally drained and you can't do any work at all, take a break, or your body might force you to quit. Hope you guys found some value in this video. And if you guys want to support me, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what goal are you actually working towards. Don't forget to live life to the fullest, and I'll see you in the next one.